Today, I won't be discussing an airdrop project. Instead, I want to address a growing concern in the crypto world: scams. Every day, countless people fall victim to crypto scams, with some losing their life savings and having their lives turned upside down. I believe it's crucial to shed light on the most common crypto scams happening right now. Stay with me until the end. I'll share my top tips to help you avoid falling for these scams, and I'll also explain what steps to take if you've already become a victim. Trust me, this information could save you a lot of money and stress. Email phishing. Recently, someone close to me fell victim to an email phishing scam. Scammers gather as much information about you as they can from the internet, and then pose as someone you'd usually trust, like PayPal support, a friend, or a coworker. They lure you into opening their email, often with an attached file. Once you open their file, it's game over. They gain full access to your PC, including sensitive information like your Google backup codes. With these, they can easily link your account to their mobile. If you're using Google Authenticator with Cloud Sync enabled, they'll have access to all your authentication codes as well. Additionally, they can retrieve all your saved passwords stored in your Google account. They won't stop there. They'll comb through your Notes apps, searching for sensitive data like crypto seed phrases. Believe me, even the smartest individuals can fall victim to phishing attacks. These scammers are highly deceptive. Their email address will look almost identical to that of your closest friend, and they'll craft subject lines that reference things only you and your friend would know. Stay cautious and double-check every detail before clicking links or opening files, even if the email seems familiar. Even hard wallets aren't safe if your PC is compromised by a hacker. I once saw a case where a man in his 50s lost his entire life savings, even though his crypto was stored on a Ledger wallet. Here's what happened. The hacker removed the genuine Ledger app and replaced it with a fake version. When the victim opened the fake app, it prompted him to update the wallet. During this so-called update, the app requested his seed phrase, making it seem like a normal process. Tragically, when he entered the seed phrase, it was game over. All his funds were gone forever. This is a harsh reminder. Never, under any circumstances, share your seed phrase, even if it seems legitimate. Support scam. In the crypto world, earning money often relies on gathering information from social platforms. Sometimes, this means posting in Telegram groups, Twitter threads, or Discord servers. Without fail, you'll encounter random individuals sending you direct messages, pretending to be support or offering fake help. What they're trying to do is earn your trust and get you to connect your wallet to something they call wallet analyzer. Of course, it's total bullshit. They just want you to sign a malicious contract so they can drain all your crypto. Next time some random dude claims to be support, give them the biggest fuck. The most notorious support scam I've seen involved a victim losing $200,000. The scam began when the victim received a call from someone pretending to be from Binance's cybersecurity team. Shockingly, the scammers already had some of his personal information, like his name, phone number, and address, which made the call seem legitimate. They asked if it was really him on the line and claimed his Binance account was under attack from a foreign hacker. The scammers said they needed to secure his funds temporarily to protect the account while Binance conducted a full investigation. They repeatedly reassured him that they would never ask how much money was in his account or request sensitive information, creating a false sense of trust. Meanwhile, they used high-pressure tactics to keep him stressed and make him believe they were helping him. To execute the scam, they instructed him to create a Binance Web3 wallet, a legitimate feature in the Binance app, and move his funds there temporarily. When he initiated the wallet creation, he received an email perfectly timed asking for the wallet's seed phrase to confirm its usage. Believing the email was from Binance, He entered the seed phrase and transferred his funds. What the victim didn't realize was that the email wasn't from Binance. The sender's address was something like binance.support.russia, which only became apparent after the damage was done. By the time he realized this and tried calling the scammers back, the number was disconnected and his funds were gone forever. This heartbreaking scam is a grim reminder. Binance or any legitimate service will never ask for your seed phrase ever. Always double-check email addresses and avoid acting under pressure, no matter how convincing the situation seems. Fake project scam. Fake projects are probably the most common scams in crypto right now. With the rise of platforms like pumpfund.io and other scam projects run by shady developers, it's become harder to distinguish between legitimate opportunities and traps. These scams often try to appear as authentic as possible, with polished websites, active social media accounts, and professional branding. But once they reach their target price or hit a specific deposit amount, they rug pull and disappear, leaving investors with nothing. Personally, I triple-check every project before investing. I scrutinize their links multiple times and ensure everything is sourced from trusted platforms. However, even a seemingly legit project can be vulnerable. Insiders can be hacked, putting all deposited funds at risk. A good example is Alex, one of the largest projects in the STX ecosystem. Hackers compromised an insider's account and stole a massive amount of funds. Luckily, the project managed to recover part of the funds and returned them to depositors. But this case highlights the importance of diversifying your investments. Remember, don't put all your eggs in one basket and always use links from trusted sources only. No matter how legit a project looks, approach it with caution and do your due diligence. Even though I mentioned that having a hard wallet doesn't make you immune to scams, I still highly recommend using one like a ledger. Hard wallets add an extra layer of security and make it significantly harder for hackers to access your funds, especially when compared to software wallets or exchanges. My second piece of advice: never use Google Authenticator with cloud synchronization. If a hacker gains access to your Google account, they'll also have access to your Google Authenticator, putting your accounts at serious risk. Disable this feature and ensure your authenticator codes are stored only on your physical device. Avoid using public Wi-Fi and never allow unknown devices to connect to your devices via Bluetooth. Public Wi-Fi networks can be exploited by hackers to gain full control of your device, stealing sensitive information, photos, and even cryptocurrency. To stay secure, consider investing in an unlimited mobile data plan. If you need internet on your laptop, use your phone's hotspot instead of connecting to potentially unsafe networks. This ensures a safer browsing experience and protects your personal information. My final advice is to consider using Apple devices. I'm not suggesting that Apple has a more secure operating system, but rather that most hackers target Android and Windows devices because they are more widely used. These platforms also have a larger number of hacking tools available. Hackers typically focus on the easiest targets, devices that are simpler to exploit. With countless of potential victims, they rarely spend time on cases that require extra effort. By opting for a platform that is less frequently targeted, like Apple, you can significantly lower your risk. If you fall victim to a scam or hacking, here's what to do. First, limit additional damage. Immediately change the passwords for all your important accounts. Factory reset all your devices to remove any malicious software or access. Transfer any remaining unstolen cryptocurrency to a secure location like a hardware wallet. 2. Report the incident to authorities. Contact local authorities such as the police or even the FBI, depending on the amount involved. Your goal is not to rely on them to recover your stolen assets, but to obtain official documentation. recognizing you as a victim and specifying the amount you lost. 3. Retrace all hacker transactions. The advantage of cryptocurrency is that all transactions can be traced. However, hackers know this and often transfer funds multiple times between their own wallets. When the tokens arrive at a centralized exchange, act quickly. Contact the exchange's support team and request assistance. Provide the documents mentioned in the second step to strengthen your case. Many exchanges are surprisingly cooperative. In my experience, the hacker used 4 exchanges to cash out. All of them froze the hacker's accounts, and one even returned the stolen assets quickly. Unfortunately, the other 3 exchanges only froze the accounts and required a court decision for further intervention. Identifying the hacker can be complex and challenging, but persistence is key. That's all for today. Thanks for watching and stay safe. For every airdrop distribution updates, follow my Telegram. Also, I have a website where I gathered only airdrop projects backed by best VCs or most credible influencers. So don't hesitate to check it out. Links are in the description.